Hello and welcome to the TAP Business School. In this video, we'll be going through some important deadlines for your limited company and the associated penalties which HMRC can issue if these deadlines are missed. Your limited company will always have deadlines to meet for its submissions to Companies House and HMRC. Let's consider the deadlines for Companies House first. Every limited company will have a different financial year end, and it's important to know this as it will determine the date of many of your company's deadlines. Each year, your limited company needs to submit their annual accounts no later than 9 months after the company's year end. Penalties for missing this deadline start from £150 and are increased periodically if your accounts are still not submitted. The penalty can reach £1,500 if your accounts are over 6 months late, and this is doubled if your accounts are late 2 years in a row. Every year on the date of your incorporation, your confirmation statement is due. This is a snapshot of your company directors, shareholders, and any other changes which have been made to your company in the last 12 months. The deadline for this is 14 days after the anniversary of your incorporation date. There's currently no penalty for not submitting this on time, but the company can be struck off the register, leading to other difficulties. The first HMRC deadline to remember is for your corporation tax return. This is due no later than 12 months after your company's year end. The first penalty for not meeting your corporation tax deadline is £100. Another £100 penalty is then issued if your return has not been submitted after 3 months. If your tax return has still not been submitted after 6 months, then HMRC will charge you an additional 10% of the tax due, which rises again after your tax is 12 months late. These charges can add up quickly, so it's always best to ensure you submit your corporation tax return on time. You'll also need to submit your director's self-assessment tax return to HMRC every year before the 31st of January. If you miss this deadline, you'll be issued with another £100 penalty. After 3 months, the penalty will incrementally rise every few months, adding a percentage of the tax due. Finally, if your limited company is VAT registered, you'll need to make note of the VAT return deadlines. These depend on when your business's VAT period ends, and whether you pay your VAT monthly, quarterly, or yearly. The due date for monthly or quarterly returns is 1 month and 7 days after the end of the VAT return period. If you pay yearly, we recommend speaking to your accountant to ensure you're receiving the best tailored advice to your situation. You'll receive penalty points each time you miss the VAT return deadline, and you'll receive a £200 penalty once you reach the points threshold. These penalties can quickly get out of hand if you miss your deadlines, so let's take a look at how we can avoid them. We recommend establishing a good bookkeeping system early on using software like Penalties, as this will make your life a lot easier in the long run. Having your bookkeeping up to date and accurate is also beneficial for making informed business decisions, among other benefits. Don't make the mistake of thinking you won't need an accountant until the last minute either. Having an accountant in place early will provide them with everything they need in plenty of time to ensure you've submitted all your accounts and returns on time. If you're a client of ours, you can benefit from automated reminders that help you to ensure you don't miss important deadlines. Thanks for watching. If you need any more information about deadlines and penalties for limited companies, please head to our website at www.theaccountancy.co.uk or give us a call using the number on screen.